Well, we have with us the hotshot producer Prernaa Arora of KriArj Entertainment, and she's having a birthday today, and we are celebrating that on Bollywood Hungama.
Hi, this is Prernaa Arora and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Keep watching.
Happy birthday to you, first of all,
Prernaa. Thank you so much.
And,
this is such a lovely surprise, and thank you everyone.
She has been shooting non-stop. They're shooting for Fanney Khan right now, and she's had like a late night.
And Kedarnath also.
And Kedarnath as well. Yes. And she's still finding time for us. So first of all, let's have the cake cutting with Prernaa Arora. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Prernaa. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We'll all have it later.
All right. First of all, tell us about how different is this birthday for you from last year? You had a Rustam last year. You had like a toilet this year, but more importantly, you're having some very important films which are coming up.
Yes.
And you're far busier than what you must have been last year on your birthday.
Yeah, pardon. So when I last met you, of course, we were about to release Toilet Ek Prem Katha.
Ji.
And now, of course, it feels great. It's successful. And now the biggest anticipation is Padman.
Right, 26th.
So yes, this birthday is very important because कल ही हमारा दूसरा पोस्टर बाहर आया जो अक्षय सर ने रिलीज किया और ये फिल्म बहुत important फिल्म है. So I think this is the biggest birthday gift I could get, you know. So this is the phase where there is Padman releasing, there is Pari marketing going on. We're about to release Pari soon, as well as we're shooting for Fanney Khan. We're actually ending Fanney Khan.
If you could tell us that how your birthdays were when you were growing up, when you were during your childhood, so if you could share some insight on that.
It was always at home with dad and mom. I never celebrated a birthday party. I'm still too shy. I'm still trying to break through the way of, you know, I'm trying to put up a party this time on my birthday, which is on a Friday. I'll keep a birthday party.
Okay.
But I really don't know. I'm confused. So never celebrated honestly.
Okay.
Always been at home, always sat with my parents or shopped. So my birthday for me was 3 days of off and just shop, nothing else.
Right.
And receive a lot of presents.
Receive lots of presents. Okay, yeah. I'm sure when you celebrate your birthday next year, you would have had some big releases. Kedarnath would be releasing, I think, at that point of time as well.
Yes.
Around your birthday, post your birthday as well. Is this going to be the most hectic and intense period of your life? Would you say that?
It is. I won't say most hectic. I want things to get more hectic for me actually. I'm still okay with what's happening right now, but I want to come to a point where, you know, I'm just like crazy busy. I don't remember things anymore. I want to be so involved, so indulged, so lost into the world which I'm in right now. So I'm still not satisfied. So I want to go crazier.
You still okay?
Yeah, I'm just content even now. I was like actually, as I was telling Arjun last night that, you know, Arjun, by March, April we don't have a film to shoot because by February, March we'll have 4 films going on floor, which is Batti, which is Vishal sir's film. Then there's another film with Vishal sir which we are planning, and another one which is under wrap. So 4 films. So I said we'll finish everything by April, and what do I shoot next year? Because they're only releasing and we'll be done. So I have to now start planning my next year's slate. I don't really have a film.
Now 8th December. Earlier Padman was supposed to release.
Ji.
Are you disappointed that it's not releasing?
A bit, yes. I definitely, definitely. Yeah, John actually was very clear that even if Padmavati came, he was very sure that we should come on the same date, and we have our own specific kind of film, and that won't really affect. But again, for the showcase, because there was a lot of rumors around, and we didn't want to come at a situation later that, you know, what do we do right now? Because Pramanu needs a lot of threaders. It's a film for the country. It's patriotic. It's a very important subject. And उसको जो showcase चाहिए बहुत बड़ा चाहिए. उस वजह से हम लोगों ने decision लिया कि हमें हटना चाहिए और फेब में आ रहे हैं. सुनने में आ रही है कि फिर अभी certainty नहीं है पद्मावती की. तो थोड़ा सा chaos है. पर अभी हम 23rd Feb को 100% हम release कर रहे हैं अपनी film.
Considering that Deepika is working with you as well in Vishal ji's film, which is being directed by Hani Trehan. Now, whatever has been happening with her these days, the sort of threats that have been issued to her, as a woman, have you been alarmed? Do you feel a bit
Yes, very much.
angry?
As a woman, of course, first of all, I'm completely with Deepika. She's a strong girl, she's a strong woman, and I think the way she's conducted herself is very gracious, that she's really not spoken too much about it. She's maintaining the dignity after understanding what's going on around her. So the ability to absorb the chaos and also to be there facing the facts and I understand that, you know, whatever she must be hearing or whatever we hear, it's not only about Deepika. Any woman at this point is alarming, and it's not only women, any man also. Because I was watching Indigos. I just happened to watch a video about the senior citizen, which I don't know whether you've seen that. That's three weeks back. The way a guy got beaten up, a senior citizen.
Correct.
I was shocked. So it's not only about what's happening here in the film industry, but overall, it's very disappointing.
Have you spoken to Deepika lately?
I didn't speak with her. She's definitely, I don't think so. This is the time for us to intrude into her space. So, of course, the moment we heard about Padmavati, my only thing was to understand her Vishal sir, and we decided if she needs any space later, because Padmavati might come in any time, like it could be Feb, March, April, I don't know when, January. So, if she needed some time, or do you want to push the shoot? But I think they were completely fine that she would need some time for the promotions for Padmavati, and yet she'll be on time.
Right.
So, yeah. So, but really they don't speak to, it's not the right time, I think.
You guys are having some very issue-based films as well, and films which are realistic at the same time. They're commercial. You had like a Toilet Ek Prem Katha, and now you're having Parmanu, which is once again in a zone which is very realistic. Deepika's film is based on a somewhat inspired from real life things as well. Then there is Pari. Pari is more of supernatural.
Yes.
That way. But still, do you feel that as a filmmaker, do you feel a bit cautious now that if these are sort of censorship that any group can suddenly just get up and start
they can
throwing
do
spanners in the path of a film?
People are not clear about what is going on.
Right.
About the film, like people saw it and censorship. So there's a chaos out here. But normally I think this is also learning for everybody.
जी.
That is very important. Censor is very important. I think it's very important. आप अपनी फिल्म बनाएं. अगर आप किसी फैक्ट्स के साथ आप ऑनेस्टली अगर आप कर रहे हैं तो ऑब्वियसली ये मुद्दे उठेंगे. तो अपने जो फैक्ट्स हैं तो थोड़ा सा प्रिकॉशन लेके पहले से तैयारी करके हम स्पेशली मैं अपनी बात करूँगी. मैं बहुत जैसे भी केदारनाथ है उसमें हमारा एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इशू है. इट्स अबाउट ब्रदरहुड. इट्स हिंदू मुस्लिम. There's a USP. अभिषेक एंड वी आर वेरी क्लियर कि हम अपने सेंसरशिप अपनी फिल्म हर तैयारी करेंगे और किसी को भी सबसे पहले हम लोग अपना काम फिनिश करेंगे, अपना होमवर्क करके हम लोग आगे बढ़ेंगे. There are two bigger people. Sanjay Bansali knows what he's doing, so I'm sure I'm nobody to comment here. But for me, of course, this is definitely scary. जो देखा है उसे डर जरूर लगता है.
Exactly, because the fact is that if it could have been maybe nipped in the bud in the beginning itself, that the moment you start, anyone starts issuing threats, and if law and order can just get into picture.
Sure.
So these things can surely be curtailed, and it could have been nipped in the bud in the first place. Because when you've not seen a film, and then such sort of preconceived notions are taking place, because he's saying that it's based on a poem. It's Malik Muhammad.
Yes, Malik Muhammad. Yeah.
In that context, do you feel that idea of censorship in a way is getting blurred as well?
Yes.
Because if there's a body that has been appointed by the government.
True, I completely agree, and I stand to my stand that I will go with the censorship. Nothing else will work for me, because they are the people who are appointed. They have the experience, or they have been appointed, given that positioning to do justice to a film. Right. So we should go by what they say right now.
Coming to your films, let's start with Padman, because Padman is the first release that you're having on 26th January. It's a very intriguing sort of subject, first of all, and I think, when you say it's like a superhero, we should have more such superheroes which are not merely frivolous. They're actually doing something for
in real life,
wonderful for the society. And once again, you are having like a woman-oriented subject after Toilet Ek Prem Katha. So how excited are you for Padman?
Very excited. First of all, I'm very clear right now. जो मेरा फेज गया आफ्टर रुस्तम, टॉयलेट एंड जो पैडमैन के साथ, तो एक जो जर्नी को एक्सपीरियंस किया है, जो सीख मिली है, जो रिस्पेक्ट मिली है पहली बात तो फिल्म्स बनाने के लिए, कि लोग एक्चुअली आपके पास आते हैं और रियली एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि अब अच्छी फिल्म बनाए. सो आई वांट KriArj टू बिकम अ पायनियर ऑफ quality films, high content. I'm not even high content. I want to make social films. I want to make films for the nation now. I'm very clear about what I want to do further, because this is something which has evolved in me suddenly, because I saw something else. The kind of pride you see when you see a film like Padman coming up, and the boldness of a hero to talk about something for women, something so personal, something so intimate, something so not spoken about ever in society. And he's taken that bold step to speak for women and educate them in a way. So I think ये बहुत बड़ी मूव है अक्षय सर के द्वारा और ट्विंकल जी के द्वारा, बिकॉज कॉन्सेप्ट जैसे उन्होंने लिखी है, क्रिएटिविटी उनकी है या आइडिया उनका है, तो वो वैसे भी बहुत अलग फिल्म बनी है, और आई एम श्योर कि लोगों को ये पिक्चर बहुत पसंद आएगी.
the film talks about a man who revolutionized the entire idea of sanitary napkins.
Yes.
The fact is that when you go into the entire research and the logistics, the way it was in toilet, for the matter that there's so many people who are just deprived of basic necessity like a toilet.
Yeah.
Similarly, there are many women in India who are
They don't even know.
who don't have access to.
They don't have money.
जी.
It's not only about access, about पैसे नहीं है. तो क्या करते हैं वो लोग?
Right.
और उससे क्या नुकसान हो सकता है उनकी ज़िंदगियों पे, उनके फैमिलीज पे, उनकी खुद की पर्सनल लाइफ पे, उनके हेल्थ पे.
Right.
ये सिर्फ बहुत मजबूरियाँ हैं. आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है हमारे देश में. एम्प्लॉयमेंट्स को लेके बहुत इशू है, बजट बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत है हमारे कंट्री में इस समय.
महंगाई बढ़ रही है.
महंगाई बहुत बढ़ रही है. सर्वाइवल बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है लोगों के लिए. स्ट्रगल बहुत बढ़ता जा रहा है डे बाय डे.
Your director is Mr. Balki, and he is known to always mix very nicely the issues in a film with entertainment value.
Absolutely.
And Akshay Kumar,
Together.
जितना मैं उनको जानता हूँ, I think he always is very clear that any of the films that he does, there has to be an entertainment value in
Absolutely.
that. So could you tell us more about the entertainment value as far as Padman is concerned?
So Padman is got everything I think.
जी.
वो एक कंप्लीट सिनेमा है. अक्षय सर ने जो मुझे पता है इस फिल्म में एट पार हदें तोड़ दी हैं उनके परफॉर्मेंस ने इस फिल्म.
Right.
And I think with Balki sir and his combination has worked magic together.
Right.
So it's a great synergy with Twinkle and Balki and Akshay sir together.
Right, and you're having two very I think notable actresses as well, Sonam Kapoor
Absolutely,
and
Radhika.
Radhika
Radhika is
after.
excellently. She's a powerhouse, I think. You know,
Right.
with her coming in, I think she's going to make sure that every person will relate to a character. I'm so looking forward to watching the film myself in the theatre now.
Could you tell us something? I think it's a bit early yet, but could you tell us more about Radhika and Sonam's characters? What exactly are they doing in the film?
This is something which I really can't speak about. ये फिल्म बहुत जल्दी आ रही है. आप देख रहे हैं
जी.
कि प्रोमोज की तरफ हम बढ़ रहे हैं कि आई थिंक ट्रेलर बहुत जल्दी लॉन्च करेंगे. अक्षय सर ये थोड़ा सा
When do you think we can possibly see the trailer?
बहुत जल्दी.
Right. Okay,
बस
because
तैयारी चल रही है अभी. वो अक्षय सर के हाथ में है. वो सब कॉल उनका है और वो अक्षय सर डिसाइड करते हैं. हम कभी पूछते भी नहीं हैं उनसे.
next one is Parmanu. You have spoken to me earlier and you told me that you feel that this is the best film of John Abraham as an actor. So could you tell us why?
John's
why do
been
you say that?
excellent in Madras Cafe, but John feels that this is the most important film for him.
Right.
Because he's definitely performance-wise has taken it to another level.
Right.
But at the same time, it's something so different and so today. It's about India shining. It's about our country. It's about soldiers, scientists, army. It's a contribution to the country again. So ये बहुत महत्वपूर्ण फिल्म है. Again मैं जो बोल रही हूँ कि एक अलग टॉपिक उठेगा जो अगेन एजुकेशन की साइड जाएगा. यूथ को अभी भी नहीं पता कि क्या हुआ था उस टाइम पे. लोगों को नहीं मालूम है. परमाणु का भी मतलब लोगों को नहीं पता है.
There are so many things which surround a film like Parmanu, or you're talking about the entire nuclear capability that India developed.
Yes.
People don't realize, ordinary people don't realize that what it means to just safeguard the entire sanctity of your country and
Yes.
the entire freedom of your country, and so much is going on behind it, because there have been instances where countries, they have misused, people have misused their nuclear
powers, yeah.
capabilities, be it whatever has happened in Pakistan with the guy
Sure.
who Mr. Khan, who made their nuclear weapon, and how he misused that, and maybe the entire North Korea bit and all those things that he did. So in that context, that how this has been like a very safe mechanism that has been adapted for just making India nuclear, and the sort of battles that politically have been fought,
Sure.
maybe in US and
so many stories of so many heroes were done more than
जी.
this. जो लोग पीछे थे उस टाइम पे जो मिशंस होते हैं उनके पीछे कितने लोग का जो हाथ होता है, जो मास्टरमाइंड होता है अपनी कंट्री को बचाने के लिए, या जैसे वो प्लानिंग्स करते हैं, बहुत कुछ इन्वॉल्व है जो हम लोग को पता भी नहीं होता है. वी शुड रियली talk about them, I think, more than talking about anybody. I think they are the real heroes here.
After that, you have Fanney Khan. Now, that is one film that Mr. Anil Kapoor, I've not seen him so excited for any of the films.
Yeah, he's very
he
excited.
promotes all his films with a lot of vigor and heart, but even during Mubarak promotions, he was like talking about Fanney Khan.
No,
The way
he's
he talks,
really,
the way
really,
he
yeah,
talks
he
it.
does. Yeah.
So, I've never seen him maybe in a
He's
long time.
supercharged.
Maybe after, this is my personal observation, maybe I may be wrong, but after Slumdog Millionaire, I've not seen him so charged up about a film the way he is, as far as
know that from you, especially,
Fanney Khan is concerned.
Yes, he is.
So, and it's like he's playing the title role.
Yes.
He's playing the title role.
Yes.
And you guys are shooting right now. Aishwarya is there
Rajkumar
Rao is very excited about it as
and
well.
Rakesh Mehra, and we are producing it together.
Right.
And that's a great high that working with Rakesh Mehra has been something. He's such a great guy, such a great filmmaker. The relationship which we have with him and Vishal Bharadwaj, I think this is my best experience. There's a happy team, then you have great actors around you who are supercharged, they're more passionate about the film. उनको लगता है कि हमसे ज़्यादा तो वो फिल्म में enthusiasm उनका ज़्यादा है.
Sure.
Participation है, dates को लेके problem नहीं है. राजकुमार राव बीच में he got hurt. Everybody came together to accommodate dates. You know, so there's a beautiful atmosphere which came together. And Anisa, of course, is really great. He's playing the title role. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Right.
He's releasing on Eid.
Okay, and you're having Aishwarya. Her fans are super excited because she does so few films, and they are really excited about her performance. And apparently, I think she's presented in a glamorous manner.
She's really so beautiful. I just was on the set. I was like, she's really gorgeous. She's not even. It's not only physical appearance, honestly. She's a very kind person. Because when I saw on the set, रात की शूटिंग थी, खत्म हो गई, बट उनका जब काम खत्म भी हो गया, वो सेट पे रुकी रही जब तक बाकी कैरेक्टर एक्टर्स का काम नहीं खत्म हुआ. Just clapping for them. Her character is such that will inspire the youth for sure. She's voicing body shaming, so she's going to be talking about a lot of things here. She will be an inspiration to a lot of youth this time. Her role has that kind of substance, so that's what's attracted her also in Fanney Khan.
Kedarnath is another film which is has been mounted, I think, on a grand scale, and then you guys have actually shot in the actual locations. We are really unlucky that we could not go on the
You
set
because
we were traveling at that point of time. But whenever you guys, I think, are having any schedule in Kedarnath, we would love to go.
Definitely.
So, and the pictures, I think they look lovely, and
Thank you.
I think it's such an important, I think, part of Indian history. People, in terms of reverential element, there's a lot of reverence attached to that as well. You just mentioned that it also has this entire Hindu-Muslim angle as well. So, could you please tell us more about Kedarnath, if possible?
See, Kedarnath has been also a love story. It's shot first time in this authentic, the mountains and the holy pilgrimage Kedarnath in India. So firstly, that's the biggest, I think, when you look at the film and you see Kedarnath, नाम सुना है काफी लोगों ने, काफी लोग के जाने की वहाँ पे तमन्ना है, पर लोग नहीं पहुँचते. बट जब वो नाम में इतनी पावर है केदारनाथ में कि सुन के ही कुछ लगता है, वहाँ पे एक हिंदू मुस्लिम की एक लव स्टोरी है. तो उसी से आप समझ रहे हैं कि बहुत कुछ छुपा हुआ है इस उनके अंदर.
एंड ट्रिमेंडस एक्साइटमेंट अराउंड सारा अली खान.
जी.
वो जिम्नेजियम में जाएं, वो कहीं पर रेस्टोरेंट में जाएं, people are clicking her pictures like left, right and center.
When I saw her picture first time, and I told Sarah the day I met her that I think you're a born star because she's got something about her, some aura. There's an enigma about her. When I saw Kajol, I still remember. I'm a huge fan of Kajol and Aishwarya when she came. So suddenly there was a vibe in the whole. Everybody's like Aishwarya Rai. When she arrived in one of those ads, I still remember, I have a glimpse of it, or Kajol. So ये जो impact है, सारा में वो impact है. Even Janvi, for example, when I've seen her, I think she's also excellent and brilliant. So I think all the young generation, I think they are too good.
Apparently, there were some reports that Sushant is apparently not happy with the way Kedarnath has been shaping up as well. So if you'd like to just maybe clarify.
Completely untrue. Completely rubbish. सुशांत जितना इसमें enthusiastic है, उसने पूरा schedule अपना हिला दिया है उनको करने के लिए. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हुआ था. ये सब rumors हो रहे थे. बात हो रही थी कि हम केदारनाथ में शूट कर रहे थे और यहाँ पे बॉम्बे में बारिश हो रही थी. कहीं ना कहीं dates को लेके कुछ बात उठी थी कि हमें थोड़ा सा और वक्त लग सकता है. ये बहुत बड़ी फिल्म है और ये पैशन प्रोजेक्ट है अभिषेक का और उन्होंने बहुत मेहनत की है इस फिल्म को लेकर और बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं डे टू डे. सो उसमें जब हमें वो कुछ डेट्स को लेके कुछ बात उठी थी कि हमें थोड़ा सा और शायद वक्त लगेगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे बारिश शुरू हो गई थी जब हम लोग वहाँ पे शूट कर रहे थे और यहाँ पे सेट बिल्ट हो रहा है बॉम्बे में बहुत बड़ा सेट. वी आर बिल्डिंग द होल टाउन ऑफ केदारनाथ हियर.
Okay. So say in Film City or somewhere else?
Guttu is deciding.
Okay.
So, but we are prepping to have the biggest set right now. उसकी भी तैयारी चल रही है और शूटिंग यहाँ पे हम लोग का क्लाइमेक्स चल रहा है अभी.
Great.
So उस वजह से वो rumors हो रहे थे.
Batti Gul, like that is
Shree's next one.
He's the director of Toilet Ek Prem Katha, and that's his next film. Shahid Kapoor is starring in that. Yes. As you said that once again Shree is coming up with a very interesting idea surrounding around electricity. So if you can please talk about that. So because this
जैसा आप बोलते हैं social national issue है ये again मेरे लिए बहुत important film. As a producer, I'm very excited about Batti Gul. पहली बात I'm very happy to collaborate with Shahid.
Right.
And working with Shreezer again is a great opportunity.
Absolutely.
Now coming back to the subject, ये जो मुद्दा है बहुत powerful है. ये वापस से हम बात कर रहे हैं electricity problem की हमारे देश में.
You're having Shahid Kapoor. Now Shahid Kapoor I've known him for like say 10 years now, and I think he's a phenomenal actor, but he requires like a good director. He's another actor altogether whenever he has a good director and good writing.
Yes.
Be it Heather, be it Urta Punjab.
Jab We Met.
Jab We Met, obviously that's a classic for that matter. Kamine for that matter. Whenever he has a good director and a good writing, he's a different actor altogether.
Yeah.
He needs that nurturing, I believe. At the same time, he still hasn't had that big box office success. Padmavati could have been that. Let's hope that it releases and it happens.
For all of them.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on Shahid?
Maybe now, like he's after Padmavati picked up good subjects. Maybe see he's done a lot of films which is a lot of dancing and singing and commercial fun. But अभी क्या होता है जो आपको seriousness एक मिलती है जब आप ऐसी films के बारे में जैसा अक्षय सर का वो बन गया है एक पहचान बन गया शायद वो पहचान वो बना रहे हैं अपनी एक सीरियसनेस में वो आएंगे ऑफ कोर्स पद्मावती एक अलग ही गेम है अलग ही फिल्म है अलग ही हिस्ट्री से रिलेटेड बहुत बड़ी फिल्म है ही इज प्लेइंग अ किंग बट राइट नाउ व्हेन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट say for example Batti he is going to be like a leader he will be a common man people are connecting to you in a different way either you be like everything a mass hero which he is I think
right.
because his films have been very fun I think जो मैंने देखी है रैम्बो राजकुमार उनकी फिल्म्स आई हैं जो भी कॉमर्शियली हिट फिल्म्स दी हैं उन्होंने हैवी फिल्म्स में अवार्ड्स भी लिए उड़ता पंजाब तो वो एक अलग जैसे आप सही बोल रहे हो उनकी अलग एक पहचान है बट हाँ उसको अगर शेप डेफिनेटली वो करेंगे और कर रहे होंगे इस समय तो आई थिंक विल टेक इट टू अनदर लेवल नाउ यू हैव
परी which is complete as well how do you look at Pari right now and
Pari will be a game changer Anushka has always been a game changer with the kind of film she's produced NH10 Filori in a different way that was a different cinematics it was different what she bought and she did but this one Pari will be a game changer this will be the first of its kind in India I can 100% tell you that I don't know how it's going to be accepted at the box office it's a very bold subject but I'm sure that Anushka's performance will be astonishing everyone out here she's done something not even a hero could do it she's that bold as a person and so different of a film that she did ये काफी लोग ये फिल्म नहीं कर पाते ना कर पाने की कहते ना सोच भी नहीं सकते थे हम फिल्म करेंगे चैलेंज है बहुत बड़ा जो अनुष्का ने किया तो बहुत जल्दी इसके भी प्रोमोस बाहर आने वाले हैं क्योंकि फरवरी में रिलीज है 9 फेब को तो हम आई थिंक जनवरी फर्स्ट वीक में आई थिंक वी शुड बी आउट विद द ट्रेलर
January first week that's phenomenal okay and what about Deepika's film
we're starting shoot in the month of Feb that's on time that's scheduled yeah
okay and I in fact I met Hani Trehan at IFFI recently and I spoke to him that I'm very excited about the film because I've read the book and it's like a very
yeah I know Devam you've been supporting this film I remember your first conversation with me you knew about the film and you knew every part of the film so I think yeah that's great that we have the support from you
no absolutely because this is something that I'm very keen on just observing because and I think Irfan Khan I told him that Irfan Khan he's a casting director himself Hani Trehan and I said that Irfan Khan is a perfect casting because that character is very interesting and he should be very interesting with that as well and coming to Deepika now Deepika I think has gone into what has happened with Padmavati is that even though the movie has not released but the sort of resolve that she has displayed the sort of strength that she has displayed the sort of
she's become a queen
courage she's attaining a different sort of I think stature altogether even in real life do you feel that it will affect positively as far as your movie is concerned because that she's supposed to be like a mafia don she's supposed to portray like a very stoic character at the same time very vulnerable
sure but it's a fiction first of all it's what Vishal sir has now done and with Honey together they have created a fiction it's a high performance it's a revenge film it's a drama it's a thriller so I don't think so उसमें कोई effect पड़ेगा पद्मावती अपने जगह पे है जहाँ पे वो जो अब जब फिल्म रिलीज होगी लोग देखेंगे एक्सपेक्टेशन बहुत हाई है उनसे एंड she'll meet all the expectations which we have I think that'll be at par her performance after Padmavati when now she'll be shooting it's going to be a completely different film for her it's a different film that's like nostalgia that's huge overwhelming big this one is a common girl's film again and of course उनकी परफॉर्मेंस होगी जितनी इंटेंसिटी से वो फिल्म कर पाएंगी और जो उनका कैरेक्टर है आई थिंक वो बहुत स्ट्रांगली शेप किया गया है और वो दीपिका उसमें जिस तरीके से वो काम करेंगी आई थिंक इट विल टेक इट टू अनदर लेवल अगेन
now coming to a few other things that the report that maybe you guys are contemplating a biopic on Abhinav Bindra
yes Anil sir and we are planning this one together Anil sir is producing the film and KriArj will be a part of the film with him and it's a great subject Harsh is going to be the leading man who's be playing Bindra and that's again a very important film starting on the journey of the father son the journey of what the man really experienced and the shooter that he is and a winner it's an aspirational film So I'm looking forward.
So when are you guys starting that? And
We're just finishing the scripting, and I think after Fanney Khan, because I don't want to disturb Anil at this point. Let him finish. I think this is the last 3-4 days of the shoot.
okay then.
अभी है, फिर जैसे ही फिल्म का पैकअप होता है, फिर मैं उनके साथ बैठ के डिस्कस करके we'll take it to plan when do we want to shoot the
जी
film.
बिल्कुल.
But next year for sure.
Okay, and you're also having a film with Nidhi Agarwal, from what I understand.
Nidhi Agarwal, we have signed her into our company, and whatever I'm doing next, because after this there are a lot of plannings for the next year films. There are a lot of films which I'm working with. I will definitely work with her in one of them.
And now coming to the entire release date situation that we are having in 2018, because it's going to be like generally अगर दो फिल्में क्लैश हो रही होती थी से दिवाली पे it used to become news. I think you guys are figuring in most of the release big releases. Padman, you are having Ayari 26th January. You are having you're coming with Race 3 on Eid. Kedarnath is releasing with the Dwarf, as well as the reports that Rohit Shetty's film with Ranveer Singh may be releasing as well. So how to look at this entire situation the way
कुछ
it
कर
is?
नहीं सकते हैं, हेल्पलेस सिचुएशन है. बिकॉज पहली बात तो फिल्म्स को रिलीज चाहिए. केदारनाथ क्योंकि एक लॉन्च पैड भी है और फिल्म बहुत बड़ी है. आपको जैसे आप देख रहे हैं जो माहौल है, हम कब रिलीज, कोई भी फिल्म कब रिलीज हो, जैसे भी परमाणु के साथ हुआ, आपने एक जगह छोड़ी एक फिल्म के लिए, आप हटते हैं, बट उधर कोई और फिल्म है, उसके आगे 3 बड़ी फिल्म्स हैं. आपकी किसी की भी फिल्म डिस्ट्रॉय हो सकती है, बिकॉज अगर आपको रिलीजेस सही नहीं मिले और आपको थिएटर्स का शोकेस नहीं मिले, इट इज़ इम्पॉसिबल कि आप सर्वाइव करें. और आप खुद देख रहे हैं कि 1-1 हफ्ते का सबको विंडो मिल रहा है या 2-2 हफ्ते का मिल रहा है. अगर आपकी फिल्म अच्छी है, लोग आपको देखने जाएंगे. सो आफ्टर शाहरुख खान सर्स फिल्म, आफ्टर रोहित सर्स फिल्म, दे कैन कम एंड वॉच अ फिल्म. आई एम हैप्पी, बट कम एंड वॉच अ फिल्म आफ्टर यू फिनिश विद देम. And if I film the day 1, day 2, day 3, there's a good word of mouth, I believe the film will run. But if your film is not good, with the biggest holiday still won't run.
Absolutely.
And then everybody has blocked dates. अभी हर वीक एक नई फिल्म आपके सामने है, तो ये बहुत मुश्किल समस्या भी है, बट उसको अभी आपको फाइट भी करना है प्यार से. बट अभी 2 फिल्म 3 फिल्म साथ में चल सकती है.
We are having Padman and Ayari coming in.
जी, अयारी पहले से ही थी उस डेट पे, क्योंकि वो रोबो के साथ थी, फिर वो परी के साथ आ गए थे. अब वो वापस उधर चले गए, बिकॉज उनकी भी फिल्म इंपॉर्टेंट पेट्रियोटिक फिल्म है और इंपॉर्टेंट फिल्म है इस देश के लिए. तो आई थिंक 26 जनवरी नीरज सर के लिए परफेक्ट होगी. एंड अगेन लाइक आई सेड, दोनों फिल्म अलग है एक दूसरे से, दोनों फिल्म चलनी चाहिए.
The big talking point as far as the Eid release is that Salman Khan and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan's films, they are clashing.
जी.
In a way, it is like a big like a publicity.
No comments on that. Seriously, I can't comment. For me, it is important because Fanney Khan टाइटल रोल है. अगेन हमारी फिल्म अभी खत्म हो रही है फरदून, और हमारी खुद क्रियाज की जो स्लेट आप देख रहे हैं, जनवरी में रिलीज है, फेब में वो 2 रिलीज हैं. पद्मावती कहीं ना कहीं अभी आएगी. अब आप देखेंगे उसका बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट होगा ट्रेड पे. ये अभी हम लोग बहुत मजाक में सोच रहे हैं, पर जितनी भी रिलीज है सब शफल हो जाएंगी. ऑफ कोर्स दिस अ बिग फिल्म, एवरीबॉडी विल वांट टू वॉच, द होल कंट्री इज वेटिंग टू वॉच पद्मावती राइट नाउ. सो आई एम श्योर कि बट व्हेनेवर इट कम्स, उसके आगे की सारी जो फिल्म्स हैं आगे पीछे फिर से हो जाएंगी.
I was speaking to Amir Khan and we discussed at length about the entire, the fact that we have less screens.
Yeah.
Say in China there are 45,000 screens. We have 5,000 screens in India. Ajay Devgan, he's taking over certain theaters in Uttar Pradesh, because he feels that if it is refurbished, they're refurbished properly, so they can definitely cater to like big audiences. So what are your thoughts?
I agree. तो ये बहुत बड़ी समस्या है कि थिएटर्स बहुत कम मिलते हैं, और आपको फिर वही सब एग्जिबिटर्स वही हैं, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स वही, उनके लिए भी बहुत बड़ी समस्या हो जाती है कि कौन सी फिल्म को लगे. छोटी फिल्म्स की मार्केटिंग नहीं हो पाती है, तो पहुंच नहीं पाती है थिएटर्स तक. वहाँ पे वो पिक्चर ही बाहर हो जाती है. आमिर सर कर, आई बिलीव ही इज गॉट इनटू डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट his company distributed Superstar also.
Secret Superstar, right.
Yeah, and Ajay sir is also doing it. So I think it's very good. It will be great help to all of us here if he's indulging into and looking into this affair.
You guys have, I think, always tried something new in terms of marketing, and it's very important that today that you have innovative marketing campaigns as well.
Yes.
We've seen with Rustam, you had certain campaign. You had certain campaign with Toilet Ek Prem Katha. So how are you going to juggle?
इस सब में वो वेल प्लानिंग से हमारी बन रही है. वी हैव अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर लाइक फॉर परी, अनुष्का एंड कर्नेश together have come up with a great marketing plan which will be new again. It will be different. When you watch it, and when I'm saying it with a lot of confidence. We've just finished doing all that together.
Right.
But yeah, so there is a great amount of homework which has been put in. And camping, I think जो campaign plan होता है बहुत important होता है. हर फिल्म के पीछे ये जो चीज़ होती है ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होती है. आप कोई भी फिल्म को ऐसे ही आप मार्केट ना करें.
जी.
उसके पीछे एक जो मुद्दा है उसके साथ अगर आप चलें, जैसे परमाणु के लिए हमारे पास सिंपल एक लाइन है, फर्स्ट डे हमने समझ लिया था इस चीज़ को कि जय जवान जय विज्ञान, हमारी यही लाइन है, हम वहीं रुकना चाहते हैं, वहीं रहना चाहते हैं, एनजीओज तक, आर्मी तक, जब डिजिटल हैवी फिल्म्स होती हैं जैसे परी है, हम उसको वहीं उस प्लेटफॉर्म पे बहुत ज़्यादा उस पर क्रिएट करेंगे, उसके जो marketing strengths होंगी, so every film has some kind of USPs and you need to play with them and you have to be true to your content. I think that's very important.
Finally, we'll have a rapid fire with Prernaa Arora.
That's scary.
Okay, no, it's entertaining, trust me. So, what according to you is the most interesting outside the box project by out of the box project by KriArj so far? If you can name any film.
Pari.
Why do you say that?
It's a different, like you have seen that all the films have a different kind of social and very national impact to films. This one is completely out of the box kind of film.
A recent film you saw that you wish KriArj had produced?
Yes, Dangal. I want to work with Amir sir. I want to be a part of his film. So yeah, Dangal for sure.
Can you tell us about one misconception that people have about Bollywood celebrities?
That they are rude. They aren't. Aishwarya Rai, she's the nicest person.
No, absolutely. Mr. Bachchan.
They're very humble.
Mr. Kapoor.
Akshay sir.
All
of them. I think they're very humble. They're very nice to people. So the people really think that there's a lot of arrogance around them. But normally I think they are not. And people who are really not stars, really not those big stars, they have arrogance here.
Absolutely.
यहाँ पे तो कहानी उल्टी है. जहाँ तक मेरा ऑब्जर्वेशन है 2 साल 2.5 साल में, जितने बड़े हैं वो उतने झुके हुए हैं, जितने humble हैं.
One thing you look forward to when you are hearing a narration or a script?
I don't hear a narration or script. Arjun does. I just understand a film that ये फिल्म मुझे बनानी है नहीं बनानी है. My instincts are very strong, but then honestly, I just in 1 second decide the film I want to make.
How often do you look up your name on Google?
On Google, I like to read about my films and my name, of course. I always wanted that, so I'm only honest about it. Yeah, I do. 10, 15 times. And I want more. I'm very greedy, so I will be honest here.
Okay, what is the last thing that you have binge watched?
No, I don't watch series, but I watch old Hindi films every night.
What was your favorite movie as a kid?
Mr. India.
Mr. India. Okay, so you have told this to Mr. Kapoor?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
3 things that people should expect from KriArj in the near future.
Conduction of KriArj is going to be great with all the team. For me, it's the game of conduction.
Ji.
It's about being and uniting people together. So for me, one thing for sure that whoever we work with will not interfere. Like KriArj will have a name where we will have the distribution of respect given to each and every individual we are working with. That is for sure. There'll be a lot of respect given. I want to be a very good person. I want to be like how Yashji was. I hear so many stories about him.
Absolutely.
It's not that I want to ape him, but he's somebody I adore. But what I'm trying to say here is respect देना बहुत important बात है सबको, हर इंसान को. I'll do something different for sure. I will not be one of the regular producers, which I'm not. Firstly, I am a person who will work with heart also.
So Prernaa Arora, happy birthday once again.
Thank you so much.
I think it's lovely talking to you because वक्त कैसे गुजर जाता है पता ही नहीं चला है. We I think discussed quite a few things and some very I think intriguing and important films coming up in 2018 from you guys.
And your support and thank you very much.
No, definitely. And we're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the interviews for sure because they should be really interesting.
Yes.
Because they're concept based.
Yes.
And thank you very much and all the best
Thank
wishes.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Prernaa Arora and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Keep watching.